after blowing another lead.
This is pathetic.
Well, why is it pathetic?
You were pathetic.
I didn't say anything.
You're
don't even
laughing
know
at that?
You don't even know what I'm going to say.
You want me to go?
No, I want you to go. I want you to go. Why would you even want to talk after what they did to you
I
last
got
night?
a whole lot to say.
Skip.
Say your little piece. Get it out of the way.
You love to use the word. I think the theme of the day has been culture. You talked about the culture that Tampa Bay has. You talked about the culture that UCLA had. You know, the championship that they won in the 60s and the 70s, and just the culture.
And the culture Jalen Hurts will now build in Philadelphia.
And I'm talking about the culture of choking. Gagged again. 16 points again, Skip Bayless. Because in clutch time, the NBA defined clutch, the final 5 minutes of the game, a team was ahead or trailing by 5 points or fewer. Your guys, 28 in defensive rating.
Wow.
28 in net rating. 30th in rebounding. Near the bottom in field goal percentage allowed. But I blame Doc Rivers because that's what your guy did last year, the team leader. Kawhi Leonard, blame Doc. Paul George, blame Doc. By the way, where is Paul George? He always hurt. Guess he worried about what somebody talking about. But guess what, Skip Bayless? I told you this. Your guy is not clutch. How did he let this happen? Now, this is the same Magic team that lost to the Lakers without LeBron, without AD. And you were talking about, the other day you came in here, you talking about, you see what we did to the Bucks? Minus this one, minus that one. And just lost to the equivalent of the Succaneers of the NBA, the Orlando Magic. Just beat the brakes off you. You know what? I want to show you something, Skip Bayless, because Skip, this was LeBron. No, I don't. Skip,
we're gonna run out of show.
No, I don't even like to show video. I don't even like video. I really don't. But you forced me to do this. But this is Kawhi. Oh, Kawhi got the ball. Pick it up, Kawhi. Pick it up. Shoot it, Kawhi. Shoot it. Don't shoot it, Kawhi. Kawhi, get the ball back. Get the ball back to Kawhi.
There's the shot. That was the shot of shots.
Watch Kawhi. Watch
Reggie
Kawhi.
Jackson, get him out of my sight.
Whoa.
Get him out of my sight.
Are we playing soccer? Can you bounce the ball off somebody's foot? Ball game.
Okay, it is now my turn. And the point is, you are so threatened by my Clippers that you dare to try to bury them after some Tuesday night game in late March because you know they are coming for you. And you don't know that they have now played 5 games in 7 nights, including back-to-back, after annihilating the Bucks the night before. They said, okay, we got this. They're up 16. They're also down 4 starters last night. There's no Paul George. Wait a second. There's no Marcus Morris. There's no Ibaka. Wait a second. There's not even any Rondo. He's got a groin pull, and he is not ready to play for the Clippers just yet.
Rondo get a groin pull.
And by the way, that means 5 of the top 6 players did not play last night because Patrick Beverley is now the 6th man, and he is the heart and soul of this team, and he didn't play last night. So you have 1 starter and 1 of your top 6 players, and you're in here trying to write them off for losing to the Orlando Magic. Are you kidding me? That is pathetic.
So let me ask you a question. So in other words, when they got this 16-point lead, they had those guys. And then once they got the lead, those guys went away. So how did you get a 16-point lead if you're missing all those guys?
Well, I told you, they're the deepest team in the NBA. And by the way, they're about to get a little deeper because DeMarcus Cousins is soon to be a Clipper.
Skip, I'm asking you a question.
What did I tell you about Rondo? He is just what the doctor ordered. It's Dr. Freud, Dr. Phil, Dr. Dre. Every doctor ordered Rondo, and I got him. I got him. And just wait until he starts setting the table in clutch situations so that Kawhi doesn't have to dribble into a three-point shot or dribble into whatever shot it is because that's not his game.
But the doctor he needs now is Dr. Neil Elatrosh, the guy at the Curlin Joe clinic.
I know him.
Yeah, I know Dr. Elatrosh also.
Yeah,
and Dr. Bamford and Dr. Tibby, who's going to be my surgeon. But Skip Bayless, you keep telling me, because remember when they did this, they had 3 leads in games 5, 6, and 7. You said they didn't want to be in the bubble. But it's funny. They got these leads in the bubble. When they blow the leads, they didn't want to be in the bubble. Now,
and who was your unsung MVP in the bubble? Rondo. He is now a Clipper. If he'd been a Clipper last year, they would not have blown any of those leads. Sorry, they would have beaten your Lakers just like they're about to do in these playoffs.
But they didn't want to be there. How were they going to beat the Lakers if they didn't want to be there?
Well, Rondo would have had them wanting to be there.
Oh, Rondo would have had them wanting to be there. So you guys making all this money, they don't want to do their job. So I got to bring somebody else in to tell y'all to kick y'all in the butt to do your job?
I just overlook all these games without LeBron and AD. I just say they're meaningless to me. I don't come in here and say,
yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Did you see what happened here, Lakers?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, hold on.
I'm not going to be pathetic. I don't need to be because I got this.
No, Skip.
I got it.
Skip.
You're in so much trouble, and you know it.
Oh, hold on. Opening night, you came in here. Boom! Drop the hammer down.
Because Pandemic P did a number on you. He went playoff P on you.
Skip it. Opening night. You talk about opening night. When LeBron James lost, it's never a meaningless game when LeBron lose. Only when the Clippers lose is it meaningless.
Well, it sounds like LeBron needs Dr. Elatrage right now,
Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about what we need.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.